Seekers are live.
Yes, and here we are again. We're looking very festive today, don't you think?
Almost.
Don't touch the lights on the baubles, anyone, because it'll break. Right, anyway, so we'll quick say hello to Brian, Lauren, Michael, and some feedback. Anyone? Facebook user. Facebook user.
No, it's not me.
No, it's not me.
No, it's always you, Terry.
Where is he? There. Where was I? Jay Bird, yes. Rob. Michael. Where is he? Michael, there he is, up there. Michael. Or is there anyone, Michael? I'm seeing double for a minute. I've seen two Michaels. Anyway. So everyone's all okay. So we just quick introduction is young Terry.
That didn't work.
And right over there, point upwards, Jackie. Marcus.
Marcus.
Luke. Oh, well, I've got an easy way of doing it. Down there, Jackie. I got on the point right over there. So, right. So, how is everyone? Everyone all good, and we're already looking forward to Christmas.
Yes.
And it's creeping upon us very closely. I missed one out. Facebook user. Hi, everyone. Facebook user. Coast to coast. Right, we'll be having a special guest who will be joining us eventually, we hope. But in the meantime, we'll carry on. So, what's everyone up to? Luke. Oh, Luke. Luke's there. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
My name's Terry. I'm an alcoholic.
We'll keep that a secret, Terry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh dear. No, I'm sure we're not really, but anyway.
No, I don't drink, Jackie.
I'm teetotal.
Alcoholics.
I'm teetotal. Kev's coffeeholic. The coffee or tea, Kev?
Coffee.
I'm a teaholic.
Diet Snapple. So that Snapple, was it? Snapple.
Snapple, yeah, it's tea.
Oh, apple tea.
I like tea.
Peach tea.
Yorkshire tea, I like.
So why is it called Snapple then?
Why doesn't it just say tea on it then?
Well, let me get it back a little closer there.
Tea, there you go.
I thought that actually looked like an awful lot like an apple. So yeah, it could be. He's a peach. I can see it. So you made it pretty obvious.
Ours just says peach tea.
Yeah. Snapple is a U.S. drink.
Luke says I'm Luke. I'm a dronaholic.
We're all dronaholics. What the hell is that?
The Christmas Seekers. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's my peach brandy.
Whoa!
Peach brandy.
He is an alcoholic.
You can't drink all that.
Well, I can.
Hi,
Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
That was a tester. Hi, Harvey.
Right, well, we've got a few entries on our competition, as you well know.
Yes,
And so it's coming on. So just bring those entries in. It's worth having. And on that note, here we are.
And look.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
Hey, Bernie!
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Bernie.
Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm loving this. What's this Drone Seekers up in the background there?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, we've all got it on our chest. Hang on, Jackie hasn't.
Bernie,
I forgot to bring this up.
well, Bernie's in his man cave, by the look of it.
Very good.
So there we are. So what do you think to the entries so far, then, Bernie?
Well, I've seen a few now. If there were some that were posted last night or this morning, I didn't see them. There's about 4 or 5, I think, that are out there. There's a couple that are simply, one take and has a good subject. I don't know. I don't have the list in front of me, but there are some good entries. Now, there's one in there that has someone. They have a couple clips, and it's over the kind of the time. It's 1:49 versus like the max would be.
That is the Clifton Bridge one, Bernie. I did actually say at the time when I saw it, realistically, Bernie, it's down to you. As we said, you made the rules. So as far as I'm concerned, wherever you say goes, as it were. So, that's what I want to talk to you about, really, is to say that, obviously the rules are set. How they are cast in stone is down to you, because you're the one who made the rules in the first place.
You said you could have a bit of an intro and an outro. So
yeah.
Yes, but the clip, I just wanted to be clear that the clip had to be one continuous clip. You couldn't take sections of that clip out. Our craft fly for 15 minutes. You can push record when you take off and push off when you land, and you have a 15-minute clip.
Yeah.
I don't want you to take sections out of it so that you come up with 1 minute. I just want 1 minute of continuous.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
when I said no editing, and that's what I meant by no editing, no taking pieces out and getting 1 minute.
No.
So it's one continuous clip, but you can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can, but it is one continuous clip.
Continuous, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's all about, I guess, some sort of a subject that you're going to say, this is what I'm looking at, and I'm presenting it. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible, and it almost starts to get complicated.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy. I'm not saying go film something, but whatever you guys got.
Yeah. So what we're saying, in other words, that it's just got to be, get a drone up there, fly. I mean, obviously you can take a 15-minute. Am I right in saying if you film for 15 minutes, but you can take 1 minute out of that, but it's got to be one continuous part of that. That's what we're saying, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So if everyone's cleared, and so we did try and the rules are on there. So it's up to you guys. What you want to do, but this is what Bernie's looking for. So if we can sort of adhere to that rule, then it's a good entry.
Quite a challenge, isn't it? Because for me, I do a lot of little editing because I edit out all my mistakes. So to do 1 whole minute without,
it's a challenge.
I'm kind of the same way. There's people that have that talent to where they can fly continuously for 1 minute.
There you go, like Luke's just said.
Yes, focusing on one thing.
Yeah.
I think something. We've had a couple that are one continuous shot forward, and there's another one, I think, a lighthouse, one continuous shot backwards.
And it's like a reveal.
Yes, and there's the tractor one. I like that one. Now
That's Luke's. Yep.
He wiggled around a little bit, but it was, I can't remember how long, if it was 59 or 101. I mean,
101, I think it was. Yeah.
That is completely, I can totally live with that. But I kind of like that one so far because it was tractor. I don't know what they're called, but what they're doing.
Combine. It's harvesting. It's combine.
Combine. Are they cutting wheat?
Yeah.
Okay, or extract. It was something. He almost didn't really move very much. He just kind of panned and looked up, or looked down and looked up, and it was. I thought that was simply good.
Followed the tractor perfectly, didn't he? When they got moved.
Well, perfectly,
like,
maybe not, but he was. Now, depending on what he's flying, my Mavic, I have my settings very soft, so I can make it very smooth, and I don't know if that's with the Spark or with the Mavic Air or the all the other ones. If you don't adjust those little settings to make it smoother, but that's the only critique that I would give him, is to work on smoothing that out. But I like that tractor shot. It was close. It was clear. It was bright. The vibrance of the grass was yellow. The equipment was green and red. It was just simply good.
I think Luke had to go and paint the tractor first.
Yeah.
Well, look,
I'll put mine on tripod.
there's a quick question here before
That square with the cold face emoji. It doesn't come out right for some reason.
What's that?
My little square on my comment, it was a cold face emoji.
Oh,
That looks.
Come out right on
Yeah.
there.
That's right. Look,
I see it now.
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
It's a scary face.
Because Kim said it's
Cold.
soggy in the UK, because I'm back in the UK now,
Okay.
and it's cold.
You're being cold, Bernie. I don't know why.
I don't know what cold is. I kind of don't. Today we
not
were at
cold.
okay. Let me rub it in. About like 75, and the winds right now are kind of calm.
What's
Would be ideal. I'm going to go
75?
flying after this.
What,
And,
75? What's that in centigrade, Marcus?
Oh gosh, but would that be about 25, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very,
I'm
very
used to
comfortable.
calculating, yeah.
I was in my pool today.
You're
It
what?
was hot there,
I was
wasn't
in my pool
it?
today.
27 degrees or something, wasn't it, in Spain?
Oh no! I can't.
We swept our path.
Okay.
from the gate down to the house.
You know what? If you guys do your 1 minute segment and you have to deal with this kind of temperature and weather, be sure to let us know that what you had to deal with to get this 1 minute shot. Like it is 25 degrees outside. I've heated my batteries for an hour. I think I can fly for a minute, and this is what you're looking at. You know,
That won't be a problem in the UK. If hopefully we'll go out flying. I'll tell you what, it won't be much more than I'm thinking about 8 degrees centigrade, so whatever that works out to in Fahrenheit. Not very warm. There's a quick question here. I don't know if someone can answer this question. I've lost it now. Hang on. It's disappeared. Right. Does anyone know why you wouldn't get FPV from the FIMI X8 SE on your phone?
Bad
Marcus?
OTG cable.
Was it?
Bad, a not working OTG cable. So that's the cable that goes from your mobile device to the controller.
To the controller.
Right.
Yeah.
So there we are, Jaybird. Check that one out. Hopefully that will solve your problem. Let's hope. You've got any questions here? Everyone's giving me the so Bud says that it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Why is everyone talking Fahrenheit? I don't understand Fahrenheit. I think that must be freezing point, I reckon.
Oh yeah. 32 is freezing, and 32 is
Oh,
kind of
so
like
that's even
you know,
colder.
the one thing I don't get out here. The one thing I don't see. I'm located just out on the outskirts of a larger city, Los Angeles, and I'm kind of in the rural area. 45 minutes from the actual, or half an hour from the actual heart of Los Angeles. So I don't see farmlands. I'm nowhere near snow or, snow covered trees, which I think looks that's on my bucket list. But I don't want to, deal with the cold. But those are things that I think are, would get my attention because just stuff I don't have out here.
Yeah. Well, it's 22 degrees centigrade south of Alicante. So
just for 26 degrees that he said Chicago is -3 centigrade. I've put the converter up.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Michael says it's 6 degrees in Dallas.
6 Celsius in Dallas.
Yeah, 6 Celsius. So it's about, I don't know, whatever it is.
It's just going to be a weekly thing.
Oh, actually, what are the calculations?
That'd be about 44 Fahrenheit.
Steve,
Yeah.
it's just going to be a
So
weekly thing.
0 Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit, correct?
Fahrenheit, yeah. Steve, is this
Those
going
are
to be a
both-
weekly thing?
What's
Pardon
that?
me?
Jackie's weather report.
Yeah.
Jackie's weather report.
Might as well.
Yeah.
For the
We're
next
gonna
3
catch him
weeks,
now.
I'm going to be going, it's cold.
Can we or can't we fly?
Because flying in cold temperature has its own parameters of things that you need to deal with, like warming your batteries, and the length of time that you're out, depending on how cold it is. And also, I think if your equipment is warm outside warm inside, and you take to fly, I don't know if that fogs your lens or not. So there's
Might get a bit
parameters.
condensation.
I've never
Yeah.
had that problem.
Yeah.
I've not had that problem at all.
No, I mean,
minus three degrees.
on the Mavic lenses are very well sealed. Lawrence is minus 17 degrees here today. Minus 17. Where is
Minus?
it?
Right.
No, he's in Calgary.
Canada.
He's in
Oh,
Calgary,
yeah.
Alberta. Well,
Well, it's his own fault then, isn't it? You know.
I'll tell you, if it was that cold out there, I wouldn't go at minus 17. Well, my
I
nose
bet
would fall off.
he keeps his batteries in his armpits.
No, seriously, Lauren has talked about this a lot. He actually has. Well, on our last show he talked about it.
Yeah.
He gets those little heater things and puts them in a cooler to keep the
Oh, that's right. Yes.
you know, those microwavable little pouches. Put them in there, keeps the batteries warm. Now, obviously, the key, really, you can keep your batteries warm, but the key in flying in cold weather, it's your fingers. You know, so
Right.
you can wear photographer's gloves, and they help, but it's more clumsy trying to fly with them. But you can do it.
Yeah, as John says, obviously the battery does reduce the life of the battery. Well, for the charge of the batteries, I mean, it doesn't ruin the battery as such.
And what, they just don't last as long.
No.
Oh, didn't know
And,
that.
I heard that the Mavic Series Enterprise has a battery heating.
The batteries are self-heating. Yeah.
To
Really?
help with cold weather.
Wow.
But a little secret: if you want to make sure your batteries get nice and warm, do what Terry does: fly in sport mode for 10 minutes. That works.
And then you can't use your batteries for a year. I've got the ideal solution to batteries, though. I'm going
Hot warm bottle, that's what you want.
to fly with this.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there
so
you go.
good.
What the hell?
Jesus. What?
Well, that
you
is
gonna
big,
get that on
Terry.
top of the drone?
No, it's a security camera to fit on the wall.
Yeah, I was wondering where the props went.
Hey, I want to comment. Bud Bieber is saying that he's got a pair of gloves that work on touchscreens. Now, I've tried those, Bud, but I have never been able to get those to work. If you've got a good brand or something that actually works on a touchscreen, I'd love to know what it is.
Yeah.
I've bought a few pairs, and I've never found them. I've never found one that worked reliably.
Let us know what they are,
Put
bud.
it down in the description, or leave a comment, because it does. Sometimes I do go to the snow, and I would invest in a pair of gloves that would help me fly.
Yeah.
You know, because usually, 10 minutes up and my hands are done.
I got these neoprene
Especially when you're
gloves, and I don't know if you can see, but on the main thing,
got the rubber pads on them.
can you see there? And
Yeah.
it's perfect. It really does work well. And they're thin and actually cling to your hand, the whole hand itself.
Bud's going to check out the name of them and leave a message on the
Comments
see what up.
or just
Sound 17. Okay. So anyway,
I've been using them this week, and I've done a fair bit of filming.
excuse me.
DeMarco, sorry, DeMarco, I didn't see you. He crept in there really quiet. He was very quiet about it. He crept in there.
Yeah, but DeMarco, he's full of it. There's no way it's 34 degrees in Arkansas. There's no freaking way it's that cold.
I couldn't possibly argue that. I don't even know where Arkansas is.
It's down south.
That's where he lives, obviously. Oh, he's winding up.
It's all gone quiet.
I was just thinking that of myself. I'm going out to fly later on today. You guys are kind of wrapping up.
Yeah. It's 25 past 8 here in the UK, and it's 25 past 9 where Terry is.
9 on spare.
And obviously, so me, Kev, and Jackie all got the same time zone.
Yeah.
Can you see that clock? I don't know if you can see that clock.
20 past 2.
Well, it's just quarter to 5, isn't it?
That would be 12:23. Or
Oh,
thereabouts.
12:23. All right. So, what time are you, Marcus? You're
So I'm an hour later than Bernie, 1:23, because I'm in Mountain Time. So it goes Pacific, Mountain, Central, and Eastern Time in the United States.
I'll have to write that one day. Hello. What's the matter, Terry? You're on your own today, mate.
A lot of feedback.
Feedback. We don't want feedback. Oh, there we are. Bud says they are Bee Forest wind gloves.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks,
Yeah.
Bud.
John
No,
says
no,
there is an
It
echo.
wasn't me, John. No, it wasn't.
It's Terry.
me.
It's
There
always
is
Terry.
feedback from somewhere.
Can anyone else hear? I can't hear it myself.
I can't hear it now.
Bernie was speaking.
Say something, Bernie.
Bernie.
Say something.
Yeah, we didn't get it with you, Steve. Is it
Is it
your
me?
end? Yeah, there's no feedback with you talking.
Oh,
No. There is.
I can't hear it.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Sounds all right. Yeah.
I can't even hear the echo, so
Seems to have
Terry?
gone.
Hey, guys, I found a. I
oh,
found
Luke, yes, you want to, Luke wants to buy a broken Zoom. All right, Luke, I'll sell you a broken Zoom.
Really?
Oh, is it doing the rounds?
No, it's not that broken. It really isn't that broken. It's just, it flies. Okay, it flies. It's just got an error on there, so needs to get it sorted.
I found a link to the gloves that Bud Bieber is suggesting someone to put it on screen here,
Yeah.
Well,
and it's an Amazon link. So,
Okay, so if anyone,
well, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Steve, are you actually going to show the entries we've had so far?
oh yeah. Let's talk about them. Let's do
I-
that. We got time.
Yeah.
I haven't got
Well,
time.
in a minute.
I will have to upload because I haven't got. Well, I can do from YouTube. I think that's the only way to do it. I think. Can I do that?
Let's give it a try.
Why not?
You're-
Give it a go. We'll give it a go. Hang on.
That's good.
And can we speak over it or no? We have to watch it and then critique
No.
later.
I think you can speak over it. I think. Hang on. Just let me get to the right window. I'll do a screen.
What's Marcus showing there? Snowman.
Snowman, yeah.
That's DeMarco. That's DeMarco Moore telling me I'm full of crap. That's his house, his kids, and building a snowman.
Well,
That's in Arkansas.
Right. Okay. So let's just have a. How do I get back to where I was? I'm lost. Right. Okay.
Sorry.
We'll give this a go. This should work, but excuse me if it doesn't. We have technical errors. Right. There we are.
Yeah.
Right.
who we got first?
So this is Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah. You uploaded that one today.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Is this your video entry?
Yes,
This is
You
Marcus.
cut. Or was that intro?
that was an intro.
Okay. Now, are you doing this by hand or with an app?
I'm doing it with an app.
Okay. Because it's really, really smooth. So, Marcus, what am I looking at?
Well, that's the American flag.
Don't
It's your
say.
kid, Bertie. No, this is at a local park, and it's called Settlers Park.
Okay. I like how the flag is backlit a little bit. And this is your outro?
Yes. There was
Okay.
a perfect amount of wind that day. It was a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
moment, Bernie. The wind
Yes.
was just right, so I did it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice the way you
Right.
incorporated a little extra
So
footage
that's from-
into your outro. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very
Right.
nice.
Let's find the next one then. So the next one is from. Well, I'm going to show. Where are we? Right. This is from. Dobrin. I can't even pronounce the name, so you have to excuse me. Hope you'd be able to see this and hopefully get it to play. Are you going to play? Oh, hang on. It does want to play for some reason. Hold it up. Hang on.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, is this the lighthouse?
Yep. This is how I fly out. It's probably me.
I've seen this one. So the buffering is not in his video.
Yeah.
No, the video's fine. It's
Yeah,
just
the
me.
video.
And who is this? This is
Dobrin. I'll let you try and pronounce that.
okay.
Okay.
I wonder what his distance was. I wonder if he can chime in. I wonder if he's here with us. Dorbin, is he here?
I don't think he's not on the list anywhere.
No.
Okay.
I like this one. He said it was really windy the day he did this.
And there's definitely a speed ramp there, isn't there, Bernie?
Yeah, I think he said he sped it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was twice or 4 times. He sped it up, but it was when you speed it up, it can shake your video up pretty good. It's always tricky, to try and give your video a little bit of flow. If you did that in regular time, I think he said it took like 2.5 minutes or something. And, there's a nice closing shot. That's pretty. So that was a simple pull out. He managed to do it smooth, even with wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice.
I like that one.
So then we've got Richie Richardson.
Oh, yeah, the coast flyer.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
I'm trying to leave it alone in case it won't buffer so much.
I think that's beautiful.
This is a nice
Look
long
at
flight.
I can see a fish.
Oh, that nice clear water.
That is nice.
Look at that. Where is this?
I'm not sure if Richie here anywhere. Is he in the house, so to speak? I don't think he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was actually.
Man, we're gonna have some good entries. I might need some help and suggestions as far as what you guys kind of think, because I might have like a hand. Let's say I might have a few that I don't know what to do, and I might have to listen to the peanut gallery to make up my mind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be bought, but if something is striking, like let's see if you were to dive down and go into that cave.
Yeah.
That would really put his up here.
But he moved the road.
And then we have, I believe, if I can go back to, come on, computer, go back. Oh dear. Right. And then this is Luke's. This is,
We've got 6 entries, have we, so far?
yeah.
There's one thing I like the green and the red, how they pop, and the grass is yellow. And
Right, you see the vehicle on the left-hand side, Bernie. That's actually cutting the corn or wheat, where it is, and then it'll tip it all into the back of that lorry. That tractor will take it. Here it goes.
Here we go.
They're putting the seed in there now,
yes.
so it allows it to carry on going, so it doesn't stop.
Yeah. As an old farm boy, that's a John Deere.
Okay.
Tractor.
Oh yeah. And see, now he's getting all framed.
Yeah, it's a class.
This is Luke. This is Luke.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like the contrast of this with the colors and it's something's being done. Now he's tracking really good. The only thing I could suggest for Luke is to work on those camera movements. Maybe soften the exponential in your settings, and it would look like you're shooting a commercial or something.
Yeah, that's good. And the last one, if I can get back to it. Hello. And the last one we have. This is the Clifton Bridge suspension bridge in Bristol.
I haven't seen this one.
This is one. It's longer than it. Hang on.
Okay. Now, and just to be fair, if he used the first clip as an intro, like Marcus did, and then has a 1-minute clip, that's technically, like if this was now his clip, if this clip is 1 minute longer, 59 or 101, and then again had another second clip or third clip as a closing shot, that would count. But this is neat. Look at that.
Yeah.
Subject in focus and framed in the shot.
I do like the idea of the night shot. I must admit,
This bit's been quite long. Is this not like a minute long, this middle bit?
I'll have to look. But his total is 149, which is kind of over 130. But I can't see it from here. But I can review this on my YouTube. Now, if this was his closing shot, then this would count.
Might have been a minute. We'll have to time it.
Yeah, I will. But I said not over a minute and 30. So we are 19 minutes over. See, like now we have another shot.
Who's that?
Cool video.
It's good content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he plays this 2 times. I think he'll just re-loop it.
Them cars are speeding. I'll tell you that for nothing. They want to slow down someone.
Well, with the COVID thing, there's no cars on the road. You can really get where you're going.
Yeah. So there we are. So they're the entries so far, and I think hats off. I think they're quite they're good entries. Hopefully we'll see some more. And just a reminder.
Don't forget to enter our BD Seidler 1-minute drone flight competition today with a chance to win $100. Remember, entries need to be posted to our Facebook page by the 31st of December latest. You gotta be in it to win it. Winning entry to be announced on the live show, 3rd of January 2021.
So there we are.
I like that.
Yeah, and thanks, Jackie, for putting that together.
No.
And then Marcus Steve for what you just did right there. That's perfect.
Marcus?
You're missing Bud's video because he's
Yeah,
done.
that's what I was just going to bring up. Bud Bieber is saying that he had an entry as well. So
Yeah, it's on
I missed it. I beg your
Yeah,
pardon.
it's on Facebook.
Hang on.
Okay.
My comments.
I don't know if it's on your YouTube one. But
Just
I
get rid of
wouldn't
that.
worry too much, Bud. He forgets to put me on the credits at the end.
Oh, shut up. He's disappeared because it was here.
No.
it's
Nah,
definitely on the
hang on, we'll
Facebook
find it.
page.
We'll find it. Hang on.
Yeah, it's on the site, isn't it?
I found it. Sorry. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
Bud. Sorry, Bud. It's yeah.
Poor Bud.
You can't see that yet, can you? No, I'm not sharing the screen. Or
Oh,
Poor Bud.
oh, Bud. Hang on.
Wait.
Right, here we are. Sorry, Bud.
Caught
Oh,
the
that's
train.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Train.
This was
You
the very
remember
first
now,
one.
don't you?
I like
Yes.
this one.
Yeah, this was the first one too, right?
Yes.
Everybody
It was
likes
the first
trains.
one posted. He should get some credit for whipping off the first one. And now, Bud, this is new footage, right? This wasn't stock footage. The season looks about like what maybe you should be experiencing, but this is new footage. And I see a train. It looks like a long
Very
one.
big train as well.
Yeah.
All the trains are long in America, aren't they?
Nah.
Oh,
We
they're-
have the metros that are 5 cars long.
Oh,
20 watching with 12 likes. Let's get the likes up.
okay. Do it now. Liked.
Well, I can't
Thank you,
like
John.
I've already liked it. I think I already liked it. Shot 2 weeks ago. Well, was that prior to the announcement of this, or was it
Mhm.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Bud, I think you meant that it was shot 2 days ago, right, Bud? It was shot.
Just give it that.
Days ago.
Yeah, I think that's what you meant, Bud. I believe.
I don't follow on to one video. That's the trouble. The YouTube channel's just absolutely full of these shows on there.
okay?
So
all right.
if you get bored one day, you can always watch every episode. So there we are. So we've got was it 5 or was it 6? I've lost count now. Sorry.
Six there.
6.
So there we are. So we've still got plenty of time, as Jackie said. We've got until the 31st of December, which is however many days that is.
2 weeks and
13th
something.
today.
Yeah, I
So
must have
sorry.
think so because that's my birthday, the 31st of December, and I'm not looking forward to it. Another year older. There we are. Right. Well, anyway,
Anybody got a calendar handy? When is the first?
Well, the first is actually on a Friday. Isn't it?
Friday, yeah.
We said
Friday,
Sunday the 3rd, didn't we, for the announcement?
Okay.
I think
all right.
Bernie, the best way to do this. I mean, obviously, the deadline is 31st of December, so that's it. After midnight, 31st of December, that's it. End of 2020, end of entries. So you've got really between the 1st of January and then perhaps by you've got 3 days to deliberate. I think that's
Right, yeah.
Okay. And when I announce who I think, and I think we can talk about this as well. If there's something that somebody is doing that is impressing you, whether you like this person or not, but if there's something that they're doing with their drone that is impressing you, whatever, impresses you, we all have different impressions.
So we could all tell you our favourite and maybe
you
sway
kind of
you.
can, and I'd like to know why. not just because, but I want to know why. Like they did.
It's just like when you do exams at school, isn't it? You can't just say the answer. You have to explain why. It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
the thing is, we can all do that, but obviously the final decision is going to be
Bernie's.
your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me expand on that a little bit. So, for instance, that one that I did, it wouldn't have happened except for I walked up there. That I was just going to fly around the park, and I saw the flag. I saw the wind was perfect for that flag when I walked up, and then I thought, well, gosh, this would be perfect for Bernie's contest, and so that's why I shot that, and that's what you're getting at. Is that correct, Bernie?
Yeah.
Well, you presented a flag. There's no question in my mind. What you were showing me was the flag, and you did like a full orbit, and it looked smooth. It was nicely done. The color, brightness, everything was. You could use that in a commercial if you wanted.
Yeah, but Bernie, your comp was to get people to go out and fly, wasn't it? Which is what he did.
My point is that had I walked up there that day and it was either too windy or not windy enough, I wouldn't have shot that. I wouldn't have done it.
No.
Yeah. So it's something that you want. So I wanted to leave it very vague as far as subject matter. The only thing I said was the amount of time, and you couldn't molest the footage. Well, I mean, it had to be one clip. You can molest the footage, but it had to be one clip.
Yeah.
So you could do 10 minutes and into 60 seconds. Or you can have 10 seconds and stretch it out to 1 minute. But it better be pretty exciting if you want to hold my attention. Because ultimately I'm going to go, well, I've been persuaded by the peanut gallery, but I am still picking that one because, and I'll explain.
Yeah.
And,
okay. But Bernie's very kindly sort of set this competition up for us, and obviously Bernie's got his own competition. Bernie's been out for 31 days, I think. Bernie,
yes,
right. So let's look at day 29 of Bernie's video.
Hello, YouTube land. My name is Bernie, and you're watching BD Seidler. Thanks for watching. Today, I am at Shepherd Church in Porter Ranch, and they have a Christmas-themed drive-through, and I'll be flying over that to kind of show the layout. Nothing too spectacular, not quite like the Wonderland in Woodland Hills, but still a nice event. So anyway, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. 60 feet! And I get to come back to this when it's lit. It'll be really nice. I'll whoop the heck out of it.
Underneath the moonlight.
There we are. Hello, Bernie.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yep.
That was we're celebrating Christmas a little different than we have. But if you're going to show, thanks, Stevie. If the one that I kind of like is my latest one that I just posted was the I think it's 31. The solar panels over the parking lot.
Yeah, that's 31.
I kind of like that one. That was really kind of neat. I'm starting to get my flow with the my racing drone, and
no, it's banned. It's banned.
but I can't participate. But anyway,
read that. No, we banned it already.
but let's just say. If you did win, Bernie, would you just take the $100 bill from one pocket and put it in the other pocket?
I think it would have to go into another. Well, I can't win as much as I mean. I think I got some entries that might be worthy of, but no, I can't win. Yeah, but I'm influenced by people that go out there and do certain things. This is where I've got my inspiration from, is like if I post a 1 minute video, I've spent probably 100 minutes on other videos looking for inspiration or finding inspiration, going, that was neat, I'm going to emulate that, or kind of put my own spin on it. But this acro kind of flying is so dreamlike, with the and that's how I like to fly, not the flippy, rolly stuff like this. Maybe a couple ups and dives and stuff. But the latest Christmas tree visit, I got to go visit that tree again, and all by myself. And I really got to spend like 3 batteries, around it and doing kind of whatever I wanted. That was really neat.
Well, I think this is one bird. This is day 30. We'll show it now because we're time pressing on, so we'll have to speed everything up today. Okay, here we go.
Hello, YouTube land. My name is Bernie, and you're watching BD Seidler. I am in Porter Ranch at the Shepherd Church, and this is their beautiful 60-foot tree. And I'm going to fly it here in just a few minutes. It sure is a beauty. So anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned.
Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll get your tears if you can't catch me, darling? If you can't catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A bottle of water can't hold me close, baby. Can't hold me close, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, oh, we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry no tears now, it's Christmas, baby. My snowman and me. My snowman and me, baby. Don't cry, snowman, don't you fear the sun. Who'll carry me without legs to run, honey? Without legs to run, honey. Don't cry, snowman, don't you shed a tear. Oh, you're my secrets if you don't have ears, baby. If you don't have ears, baby. I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, oh, we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry no tears now, it's Christmas,
There we are.
Very good.
Thank you very much. I got all that
I
one
must
too.
admit,
That was good.
I think it was actually you who said that. But Bud said it ended up in the fountain. I said, I wouldn't make that far. I didn't end up in a fountain, not in the road.
So yeah, finding music for this stuff is a little difficult, and I think that had kind of a twist. It worked. So at the very ending closing shot, that could have been a snowman in the fountain, which is no longer a standing. And then the closing shot was the baby snowman falling.
Right, for 10 points, can anyone name the song that was used without cheating?
Yep.
It was called Snowman by Sia. There we are.
Oh, yeah.
That was in the opening credits.
I thought I don't want another Michael Bublé.
Michael Doubleday.
Doubleday, yeah. Bubbly, yeah.
Oh.
So that was good. That was very good. Very well done.
Well,
Is
thank you very
it
much.
time for Terry's joke yet, by any
Yes. Well, I think-
Oh, because you've got to go
Time
on,
flies.
haven't you, Jackie?
so I can't. I really heard a joke and I'm laughing. Right, okay.
Ready?
And it's time for.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
And Terry!
Hey! This is almost a pantomime joke. Young Prince.
Oh, no, it ain't.
Yes, he is. Before Young Prince was put under a spell so that he couldn't speak, but only one word each year. So that's all he could do, speak one word a year. If he didn't speak for 2 years, the following year, he could speak 2 words. So you got that then. So he can save his words up. So 2 years, 2 words, and so on. And one day he fell in love with this beautiful lady, restrained from speaking for 2 whole years so he could call her my darling. But then he wanted to tell her he loved her. So he waited 3 more years. At the end of these 5 years, he wanted to ask her to marry him. So he waited another 4 years. Finally, at the end of the 9th year of silence, it ended. He led the lady to the most romantic place in the kingdom and said, "My darling, I love you. Will you marry me?" And the lady replied, "Pardon?"
Terry's Joke of the Week.
That one hurt. Good joke.
Oh, Jimmy only caught half the joke.
Oh,
Yay. You have to watch the
Who
catch-up.
caught half a joke?
I'm not telling it again.
Really cut himself off.
I'll tell you, Terry, just type it, write it all out, and we'll post it down below.
Hang on.
There we are, look.
Stop.
Oh, dear. Oh, no words. No words.
Admin department.
No words. Oh, listen back. That's it. Yeah, just
Yeah,
wind
you
it
can
back.
listen back.
Yeah, yes, it. Wind it back. That's it. Yeah, good idea. Right. So, what else have we got? I'm sure.
Oh, I
we've
like
got-
that.
Ooh,
Yeah, the quality.
very nice.
Do we know who made this up? Who made this?
Yeah,
Is that you, Kev?
he's in the room.
Street shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No, you designed that, Kev, right?
Yeah, I did do. Yeah, with Bernie's
Well,
help.
thank you very
we
much.
collaborated. Both
Well, thank you.
collaborated.
Thank you very much.
You're
Now,
welcome.
someone has taken this artwork and they've Joseph. He's taken the artwork and he's using it for his for the Drone Seeker Southern California chapter. But
Wow.
it's not. It's pretty quiet. It hasn't. I mean, I wasn't going to go anywhere at my end, but
Yeah.
And Joseph has moved it a little bit, but still, thank you very much. This is an awesome shirt. It's one of my prized possessions.
Excellent.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to
Very
see
much.
the Drone Seeker's name is worldwide. So
Yeah.
come and join us.
This is back before, well, his international and the color Southern California chapter.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you.
I was going to say to you, Marcus, actually, Marcus, do you actually have anyone else go flying drones at all?
So I got to turn around.
New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You're not in New Zealand.
that's the very rare New Zealand shirt. Yeah.
So is there anyone else in Idaho that actually goes flying then, Marcus? You know, apart from you? Or...
Yeah. There's a few. That do. We haven't done a meetup. Obviously, the COVID thing has played into that a little bit. But one of these days, we'll do a meetup. I've just, as far as I'm concerned, I'm part of the United States chapter for Drone Seekers. So.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's good. So I think on the last time I looked on the...
Fly round again, Bernie.
Fly round again.
It's a whoop.
This is so much fun to fly.
I get my long arm friends on there. That's where they grew up. And Facebook. So Facebook. Do we know that?
Jeannie. It's Jeannie.
Oh, it's Jeannie. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hello,
Jeannie.
Hello, Jeannie.
Jeannie in the lamp.
Get the joke?
What?
Oh, she only got halfway through the joke.
Yeah, she joined late. It's all right.
Okay.
It's a bit like saying pardon, isn't it?
We don't say pardon here. We say what?
What?
Yeah.
No, I had to go international, Steve.
My grandmother used to say to me, never say what, you say pardon. Whatever. Oh, Snake Canyon, mate, up. Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
Should do
That would be great,
I'd like
wouldn't
to go there. I'd like to go there.
Yeah, so would I.
Except for that little bit of tornado that needs avoiding.
Hey, look at this. What's that, Bernie? Yeah.
This was a mug I made for the very first International Drone Day. It was on March 15th, 2015.
Wow.
And we've had a couple more since then, and it didn't blow up to do anything. I think first year was, it looked like, this would be the first one. Well, the backside here. Whoa. But I made this up, and I had a little pylon challenge at our local field. And but it hasn't really, International Drone Day is kind of.
So what was the date you set for International Drone Day?
It changed, but the first one was on March 15, 2015. And the second one was on a different day. Third one was on another day, and then it just kind of like.
That's the problem. Then it needs to be a set day every year.
We've got another Heil there, Jackie. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it was Jeannie.
Oh, was
Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie.
Oh, sorry, Jeannie. I didn't know if it's just a different.
Yeah, no.
Person. Okay.
Can we guess what Jeannie's entry is going to be?
I think we're going to do where they're digging out the back of her somewhere, aren't they?
We see FPVs round the back of a waterfall and up.
Go back to the manatees.
If she can bring it back and land it,
well, she doesn't mind getting the drones wet. She got the drone wet today, didn't she? She's going to fly it in the rain today.
Yeah. She had to go out in the rain.
Oh, I'm sure. Where does Jeannie live? Anybody know?
Oh,
I can't remember.
Jeannie, where do you live? She said it's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic, yeah.
Oh, boy.
I know Jeannie was born in New York, I think. She comes from New York, but
Marcus is from, like, Idaho.
Some weird place in the United States.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee. There you go.
Oh, okay. She knows Ken Herron. Do you guys all know Ken Herron?
Yeah.
She also.
I know of him. I don't know. Yeah. Brian's saying that after COVID is past, we should have an international meetup, and I couldn't agree more.
Oh, right.
Yes,
yeah, so stuff at me and Steve made horribly brilliant. So me and Luke, me and Luke are not that far away from each other. We are about 30 miles away from each other, Bernie, by the way.
Joshua Bardwell, that's the guy she lives with.
Josh Bardwell.
He hasn't set it up yet.
Oh.
He does some fabulous videos. I've watched a lot of Joshua's.
Yeah, Gene, just knock on his door and say, Drone Seekers want you to appear on their show now.
There you go.
There we go.
We have the-
I'm Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something.
oh,
That's his
Is
intro.
that how he speaks?
That's
is that-
his intro.
well, okay.
Joshua Bardwell. You're going to learn something.
Well, guys, it's close to that time.
And Jackie has a film to watch.
Yeah,
Jack,
I'm going to watch the film.
So we've got just one more reminder.
Don't forget to enter our BD Seidler 1 minute drone flight competition today with a chance to win $100. Remember, entries need to be posted to our Facebook page by the 31st of December latest. You gotta be in it to win it. Winning entry to be announced on the live show 3rd of January 2021.
Not going to tell you again.
I just we are international, and so the timestamp is where does the timestamp end? Because people that like if it ends at your time midnight, I think I would have 8 more hours to get something in. So where is this end?
Greenwich Mean Time.
Greenwich,
UK time then.
okay, UK time. All right, UK time it is.
Yeah, well, we advertise it as 8 p.m. the show time, so we just that makes sense.
GMT.
So that'd be what would that be in the UK? What would that be to you, Bernie? That'd be what time have you got? Now? You've got 1 o'clock now. You've got
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. It'd be 12 o'clock my time. Sunday the 3rd is when we announce it, but it ends on the 31st at midnight your time.
on the chime of Big Ben. Last chime of Big Ben 2020. How about that? I mean,
All right.
Actually, does anyone know? Does Big Ben, when it chimes the first time at midnight on New Year's Eve, is it midnight then, or is it midnight on the 12th chime?
First one.
It's got to be the first one, really, isn't it? It's got to be. Yeah.
It's still working. It's all in scaffold, isn't it?
Well, if you're gonna cut it that close, don't cut it that close. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here all night going, come on, one more.
and that gives us a few days to look at them and to review and talk about it on the following Sunday.
Yeah. We'll use our own judgment. Obviously, when people post the thing on there, it records the time it was posted anyway, so you can't really fiddle that, can you?
Well, hold on a minute. So if I were to post one at 11:59 New Year's Eve, technically it's 8 hours past the UK time, midnight.
Maybe it could just be midnight wherever you are posting it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Midnight wherever you posted it, because it'll be time stamped.
Yeah.
So what time would it show up on the Facebook in the UK then, Jackie? If Bernie posts one at midnight on New Year's Eve,
I mean,
Bernie's
you would see it in the morning on the 1st.
That would be 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
But would it say 8 a.m. on Facebook then?
Don't know.
Yes, it
It's
would.
YouTube that
Only
they
on your
stamped it.
local computer. I think, in England, it would say 8 a.m. In Spain, it would say 9 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it still changes it to where you are.
So I'll post at 11:59.
Post it before then.
Post it on the
You better have Oh yeah, okay, all right. That's pretty good. So you can preload it, and then just prior to, you can hit post, and there it goes. It's or make live, and then just need some dry weather, people. Yes, Kim. Good luck.
Well, good luck to you all. Just get them entries in.
Yeah, go out and film something. This is to kind of like make you. I can't make it any easier, but it's actually being this easy is kind of hard. It's making you think, what can I shoot? How can I make something last a minute?
Bernie, you've only got 1 minute to do it. So that Luke is saying, can he post another one?
Well, I've just said yes, because we didn't say anything about limits, did we?
I did not say limit. I'll say 10.
Yeah. Okay. So you
No, 10 is pushing it though.
If you find a weather in the window, Luke, good luck.
So yeah, if you post a lot of them, I know that you really want to win.
Come in.
No, that was
Anyway.
this time.
Well, on that
It's
note,
fine.
it's home time, folks, and thanks for joining us. And Marcus, Kev, Jackie, Terry, Bernie, we'll do all again soon. One more show. Till,
Everybody have a great week.
one more show till Christmas, folks.
Okay.
Santa Claus is coming.
Oh my, oh my.
He is.
Okay.
Don't anyone tell me he ain't going to come. Right. Okay. So it's good night from. But if I find the video, we can't go anywhere. I can't find the video. Right. Good night.
See you, Marcus.
Bye.
See you, Steve. Bye, Jack. Bye, Terry.
Thank you for joining us tonight on the Drone Seekers Sunday Show. It's good night from us until next time. Stay safe and fly safe.